Okay, hello. I wanted to talk to you about a 1 minute eyes open meditation you can do while sitting at your desk. So there are different things that you can do with meditation that is aside from 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening. Because often what happens is that we feel nice and relaxed when we leave the house, and then things happen at work or someone cuts you off when you're driving, and of course you start to feel stressed. So this is a time that we want to be really conscious of the sort of mind-body connection of what our body is actually doing. And this 1 minute meditation is fantastic for that. So an example is to take a cup, something like this, something with a colourful background, and if you place it on your desk at work, so place it on your desk, and the idea is that you don't look at the whole cup, you literally just look at maybe this design. It could be the handle. So you take either something like a cup or a vase or a plant is fantastic. Say for example you have a beautiful small pot plant on your desk, and you look intently at one small part of the plant. It could be the leaf, and if you're looking very intensely at the leaf, like you've never noticed it before, you're looking at the colour, you're looking at the way the light goes through it, you're looking at the veins within the leaf, you're looking at the size and the shape of the leaf, of the beauty of that particular plant. And what that does is it stops the left side of the mind from speaking, chatter, and getting you feeling stressed. It stops that, it breaks the flow, and it gives your mind something to think about. All of a sudden it'll find itself looking very intently, for example, at the leaf or part of the cup. So open eyes, do that, just focus on it with all of your might for 1 minute, and you'll notice that your stress levels will come down. You'll feel the weight come back into your feet again. You'll feel your breathing starting to come back into more of a normal flow. And one of the problems we have in the West is that we don't notice when we're starting to feel stressed, when those cortisone levels are starting to rise, when our adrenaline is starting to pump. And with the way that our brain works is that it doesn't matter whether it's real or whether it's imaginary. Our brain will still react, our physiological brain will still react in the same way. So it's really important to be much more mindful of your physical body and how thought affects what's happening in your body. When you feel stressed, there's a tendency for the breath to rise, so it leaves the chest and can feel like it's much more up in the throat area, where we start to breathe in a more shallow way. And that's part of our fight or flight freeze response. We're waiting to see whether we need to do an action. So use the 1 minute meditation at work, and I would love to hear how this works for you. You can always email me and let me know, but I do hope this is useful. Thanks.